Hi there, I'm Michael with Etrailer.com. Today we're going to take a quick look at this MORryde sliding generator tray. This is going to mount in your RV storage compartment. It's going to make it much easier for you to gain access to your generator rather than having to lean in, wrestle with your generator inside your storage compartment. This will extend out like so. Extends out about 21 inches. So it's going to be much easier. Pull that out, and then you can work with your generator, whether you're needing to add gas, switch out your generator for a new one, whatever the case may be. Having it out here where it's easier to access is going to make it much easier for you. This does have a weight capacity of 250 pounds, so it's going to do a good job of holding most of your generators out there with a full tank of gas. Should be plenty for you. It does have this knob here that is going to lock it in place, so you don't have to worry about the tray moving around while you're going down the road. But then as soon as you're ready to pull it out, you just lift up on that knob, and it will allow it to slide forward. And then when you're done, it just locks in place like so. As you can see, it's a nice smooth glide there, so very easy. It's got ball bearings inside, so it's going to be a nice smooth ride for you. It's not going to be jerky. You're not going to have to strain to pull that generator out, even with 250 pounds in there. Now, as far as our measurements go, this is going to have an overall width of 16.5 inches if you're just measuring the metal plates on the side here. So from one to the other, 16.25 of an inch. If we're taking into consideration this hardware that's sticking out, it's about 1/4 of an inch on each side. So that'll make it about 16.75 of an inch total width. Our length, if we count our knob, the ball on our knob, all the way back, it's 22.75 of an inch long. So it's going to be great for your RV compartments that are at least 22.75 deep. And then our overall height, again, if we're measuring to the top of our handle here, it's 5 1/8 of an inch tall, so just over 5 inches tall. So it should fit in pretty easily no matter what height your compartment is. And just make sure that you have enough room for the generator once it's put in place. As far as our internal dimensions go, we're looking at 14 inches wide. Again, we do have these rivets that are sticking out here, so actual usable width is probably about 13.5 inches. Our depth is about 21 inches. There are a few rivets at the very front here, so that's going to take up about 1/4 of an inch of that usable space. So we're looking at about 20.75 of an inch in length. And then our height is only about 2.75 of an inch. So it's not going to be too tall for you. Not going to give you a whole lot of side-to-side support, but they do include these strapping brackets. They do have the buckle snaps on them. And you can adjust these to the height that you need. And you can see those do fit into the sides here. There's these slots where these will clip in so that you can tighten these down onto your generator. Make sure it's going to be nice and snug, not going to be moving around once it's in here. So even if you're going over bumpy roads and that sort of thing, we'll still do a good job for you. Now, they don't include any hardware to get this mounted, but you can see there are square holes along here so that you can use your typical wood screws or other sort of mounting hardware to get this mounted in place. You will definitely want to mount it firmly so that you're not going to have to worry about that weight shifting forward as you pull your generator out. But otherwise, this does come pre-assembled. It is made here in the USA, so you can trust it's made to the high quality standards that we've come to know and trust for products that are made here in the US. And because it comes pre-assembled just like this, all you're really going to have to do is put a few screws in there to hold it in place, and then you'll be ready to put your generator in and strap it down. So very easy to get installed and be ready to use to pull that generator out towards you. So that's going to complete our look for today. I hope this video has been helpful in determining if this is the right tray for you. We do have other sliding trays here at Etrailer.com, so if you need a different size or something like that, check out some of those other options. Otherwise, we'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.